The copy functionality in the quote menu will allow us to copy this entire job and move it to a new date and time. So to execute that, we're going to click on copy right here. We can change the name of the new target job that we are creating. We're going to call it next week test. New parent would allow us to move this target quote as a child element to an existing event folder or quote. Copy whole tree would allow us to copy every element in the project tree along with it. So if, for example, this quote had a document that had a room layout PDF attached to it, when we copied the quote with the whole tree checked, it will copy and create the new quote called next week test with the child element of the document room layout attached to it. Ship date and return date allows us to change the date of this new job that we are creating. Reset logistics will reset any logistical information. Those include any rental POs or any purchase POs or warehouse transfers that were enabled on this existing copy source. So anything that was logistically configured for this job would be reset back to blank on the target source by default. The restart workflow would allow us to change a quote from whatever status it's in now back to the default state to inquiry as an example. So we're going to hit copy. This will execute this copy functionality. And now we are on our new project tree with our quote called next week test. I've seen people create specific quotes and put in a name called template that says specific job template that they use every week. And so instead of copying a specific quote out of there, they may make a form of a template that they will use to start specific jobs out for every week, things like that. To configure whether you see this copy link in the quote menu, that is a configuration for your system administrator. So if you have system admin rights, you would go to Projects, Project Elements. We're going to go to our quote element. On the Identity and Exposure tab, there is a setting called Copy Enabled. So copy enabled right now is set to yes. With that set to yes, then that element will see the copy functionality.